Alright, here's a very quick tutorial on how to use imageresizer.com. Once again, this is the best tool, free tool that we've found to be able to do to resize images and then to shrink them so that they're not such heavy file sizes as well, which might be an issue for some of you if you're using on websites or emails that you're sending to your fans, that type of thing. So let's just start here. Imageresizer.com is what you're going to punch in. If you're doing a bulk resize, you want to resize multiple photos at one time, this is what you're going to do. But Image Resizer is where you're going to go. You're going to select the image from your computer. I'm just going to go here. I'm going to grab one that I had grabbed earlier. It's just a basic landscape or a portrait type photo. Okay, so you can do any types of, you can rotate it, you can flip it, you can crop it a little bit before you do it. Let me just close that. So you can choose to make it, I find that these percentages aren't very helpful because if you're going for a particular size, you don't know what 50% smaller is. So we're going to go for the custom size. And once again, as we're going to look to make it 1920 on the longest side. So if this was a landscape photo, we'd make sure the width was 1920. Because this is a portrait photo, we want this to be 1920. And it's going to automatically give you the proper width there. Okay. Here we can do file size optimizations. You can choose to have it best, good, or average image quality. As long as your file is under 4 megabytes to start, you're going to be fine, but you might want to play around with these a bit to get your file size under 4 megabytes. So in this case, we're just going to go with best image quality. Okay, you can choose to set it to the max file size of 4 megabytes as well. If you have a really large photo, you can customize that. Some of those big high resolution cameras will be create photos in 20 plus megabytes. 20 plus gigabytes, etc. You might need to do a lot of compression on it. So we're going to go best image quality here, and we're just going to save it as a JPEG. We're going to go save and download image. It's going to crunch through its stuff. This is very, very quick to do. Here's our resized image. Okay, now we can just download the image right here, or we can re-edit it if we'd like, but let's just download it. Or let's take a look at this first. Our original file size was 1.79 megabytes. And 3,600 pixels wide, 5,400 pixels tall. Our new image size is much smaller, 1920 pixels tall, and 155 kilobytes. So it's a very, a much more optimized image. Once again, for some of your paintings, you might want to choose no optimization at all, as long as you can keep this size under 4 megabytes, which would probably, once you resize this, you're going to be just fine. So I'd choose no optimization. We're going to download the image. It's going to pop up that for us. You're going to save. You can title the image, and you're going to save the image. And as simple as that. This is the image you're going to upload now. The one you just saved to your folder is the one you're going to upload to the plein air salon. Good luck and happy painting.